All right, everybody. So this is kind of a special one. I don't know if it's gonna go into the main building or the main uh, timeline or not. But I found this game. It's a first day release. It came out last week. Well, when this is released, I'm not sure when the video is gonna be uploaded. But when I filmed it, it was released last week on January 28th. It's called Eternal Strands. I know nothing about the game. I saw some video. I saw a video or the trailer for it, and it reminded me of like Shadow of the Colossus kind of. But we're gonna try to see what it is. It was on Game Pass, so we're gonna kind of see what it's like and what it's about, and maybe we'll continue it on and see what happens if it's good enough. Okay. And like I said, I don't know anything about this, so we'll just have to watch and see what the game's like. We are willing to risk wrangling these capricious lands into hearth and home. Our exploits must answer simply whatever it takes.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it's lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still,
The art style reminds me of
a few weeks ago,
like
I
Dragon
began traveling
Prince,
with a new
maybe a little bit
band.
of Avatar, Last
Now,
Airbender.
They've brought me here, where it all began.
Thanks.
Bryn, over here. What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out
A
this
bird
passage.
person.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods. It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then. No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this should magnify the enchantment, and
Thanks. Got
Tangles. Beautiful.
and deadly. Give them a wide
Tangles
berth.
are not like vines like I assumed.
The closer you
They're,
get to the veil, the
they're
thicker
it's
they'll
like a
become.
fog.
its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
That wall is completely frozen.
Weaver's grasp. Press strand. It's articast. Okay.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave surface.
A living
Seems they were
mineral.
true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Okay. You got it. Wow. Okay.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Darn's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing.
Aurea?
Oh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Run, you slow bastard, run.
Bryn, connections back.
Whoa. Going porcupine saber-toothed tiger thing.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Ah,
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
guess I'm not getting out.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, jeez. Ow.
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
There he comes. Oh. He's just lighting everything on fire for no reason, huh?
For the love of... It's an Ash Peak Drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
Ice wall. And spread a strand and cast. Okay. Okay. That was kind of interesting.
Dom's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Aurea, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving. Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
So it's like you gather stuff too? Is that it?
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
What am I shooting at? No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. Draw. Nope.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
Get out of there. Okay, so not that one.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Well, made a wall.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
can't be an Ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
All right. Let's see what we got.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Ah. Oh, jeez.
She's too close to the Veil. The tangles.
Too thick, I know.
Ow. Whoa. Okay. Ow. Am I gonna get a helper?
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
What the... Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're...
What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Lead!
No, not bird lady.
Fine, keep moving! Guys, the Ark!
We're on the other side of the veil. All right, so I'm kind of liking this so far. It's very much. It's got a Shadows of the Colossus kind of feel to it, which I kind of like. So, first chance I get to save it, I think I'm gonna call it a day on that one, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll probably add it in and see what else I can do with it. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a good idea because this is actually a pretty fun game. Dogs barking.
anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
Dogs barking all over the place today.
That can wait, Dom. Aria, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Ah, pessimism. I love it.
Our arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Day 1 afternoon. Can I save it? Is there a way to save? Oh. Yep, okay. I am going to go ahead and save it right here and then call it quits. So, like I said, this is the beginning of of a new game. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I like the original Shadow of the Colossus back when it was on the PlayStation, way back when. And it has a very that kind of feel. It also has kind of a Dragon's Dogma kind of feel to it, where you can climb on bad guys along with the Shadows of the Colossus, which has the same kind of deal. And this is a new game. The Eternal Strands is a new game that just came out a couple of days ago for when I'm filming this. And then and it's on Game Pass, so I got it for my Game Pass thing. So I'm gonna see how this goes and just kind of but so far it's pretty cool. So we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, so have fun gaming, everybody.
Choo-choo, hello, Choo-choo. Hey Ted, I'm here. Oh good, let's go. 1 minute, dude. There's something I have to say. Oh really? What is it, Choo-choo? I just want to say that I think you are the coolest guy in the world. You are so smart and talented. Oh, stop. No, I mean it. You are way cooler than I am. Oh, Choo-choo. I know.